In the heart of Utah County lies a path that connects not only communities, but history itself. Stretching over 17 miles, the Murdock Canal Trail, once known as the Provo River Canal, has transformed from a vital irrigation lifeline into one of the region's most beloved recreational spaces. Built in the early 1900s, this canal played a key role in shaping the agricultural future of Utah Valley, bringing water to farms and homes alike. Today, that same route serves a new purpose, providing place for outdoor adventure, community gathering, and recreation. Around 100 years after the canal was made, the water was channelized into a 17-mile-long, 126-inch pipe. That pipe was covered, and the Murdock Canal Trail was paved on top. So today I'll be exploring Murdock Canal Trail, and I hope this video serves as a good guide that gives you information that you need so that you can come ride this trail and experience all that it has to offer. Be sure to stick around to the end of the video where I'll go over the many different ways you can ride Murdock Canal Trail and use Murdock Canal Trail in conjunction with other trails that it connects to. I hope you enjoy this video, and I hope it helps you get outside. I am on the very tip, the very end of Murdock Canal Trail where it connects to Jordan River Trail. I just took Jordan River Trail from my house, and now I'm going to take it up to ride the Murdock Canal Trail. I've got to traverse through Thanksgiving Point, then I will cross the freeways, then I will be on the main part of Murdock Canal Trail that goes to Provo. So I'm going to show you what the trail amenities have, all that good stuff, and yeah, come along with me on this ride today. This is the pipe that, ooh, it's echoey in here. Let me step out here. This is the pipe that is underground this whole trail. I'm at the Bull River Trailhead, and this is usually where I start my rides on the Murdock Canal Trail. So we're gonna keep going. Again, for context, just came up from the Jordan River Trail. We're now on the Murdock Canal Trail, and we're gonna go down to the mouth of the Provo River. That's what we're up to. And let's look around this trailhead. I'll show you what amenities are here. So all along the trail, there are these trailheads. I believe there's like 5 or 6 of them. They typically have buildings with bathrooms, with water to fill up. It is important to note that these typically are closed from, I think, like November to April during the winter. But let's keep riding through and see what the trail has to offer. So down in this valley, you have the Euclid Outdoors or Highland Hollow Trails Park. This mountain bike area has a lot of different features that will suit a lot of different types of riding. You have flowy trails going through the mountains, mixed with a good bit of like single track switchback practice. Then you've got some wooden features. Some of them were in disrepair, which is kind of unfortunate. And then this little jump park on the backside, which is pretty cool. I rode some of these features, and it's a super good place to push yourself to learn the skills needed for mountain biking. And then this climb out of the valley takes you back up to the canal trail. Okay, right now we're on Highland Canterbury Drive, and I want to show you something about these trails, which I think is really cool. You can see a sign behind me. Bicycles on the left, walkers on the right. So there's paved for cyclists. Then there's actually like a dirt trail, so if you want to ride some gravel, it's great. And then a smaller trail for walkers and runners. Super great that on a large part of this trail, they separate hikers, bikers, and there's a little gravel trail if we want. So it's pretty cool. To Harvey Park, which is filled with amenities. You've got bike racks, you've got tables with power. So if you're riding an e-bike, you can stop and charge your e-bike while you take a break, maybe get some shaved ice during the summer. There's a vending machine. There's a lot of different amenities here for you to sort of stop and relax. The Valley Vista Trail System is the second mountain bike area along the Murdock Canal Trail. These trails connect with a bunch of different trails. So if you want something that's fast and flowy, you want something that's more technical, Valley Vista Mountain Bike Trail area has a bunch of different amenities to offer, from like places that beginners can learn how to ride trails to long cross-country trails that go along the whole mountain ridge side. The afternoon light hits the mountain beautifully right here, and there is a lot of really great views as you're riding some of these trails on the north side. So this is the end of like the official pathway where they buried the pipe.
We're gonna continue to the mouth of the Provo River, which is where this canal actually starts. But it's so great. I mean, from my house, I've done about 25 miles, which is really good. Means there'll be a 50-mile ride today. But I just love this path. Like it's flat, generally. There's that one part you go down. It's got plenty of bike repair stations, plenty of shade structures to hide from rain or the sun. It's got water along the way, at least in the summer. It's really great. I'm gonna head down to the actual mouth, to the park, which is the turnaround point for the route I'm doing today, or the start of the route if you're going the other way. So that is the plan. Behind me is the Murdock Dam. I believe that's what it's called. If not, I'll put it down here. But this is like the 4-bay intake for the aqueduct or the canal trail, the pipes that are on the canal trail. So yeah, this is the start of the Murdock Canal Trail. We're at Canyon View Park, I believe. And this is my turnaround point or the start of your ride if you're gonna start up here. So heck yeah, gonna head back. There's a lot more footage I need to get on like mountain bikes and stuff, so I'll do that another time.
So this is the Murdock Diversion Dam. You can see water on the bottom right coming out. That is going down into the Provo River. There's a spill gate in case the water gets really high, usually in the fall. And this graded section straight on, that is the entrance to the Murdock Canal pipes. This is an aerial view of the park. Over here on the mountainside, you can see there is some trails. And these trails, or like this mountain bike skill park area, I think is one of the best in Utah County. There's switchback trails, there's a few jumps, and then there's this little technical skills park on the bottom right. Bring your kids here, help them learn how to ride mountain bikes. Maybe even not your kid, maybe your girlfriend, maybe your wife, maybe your boyfriend. This park, Canyon View Park, is awesome. So I have a version of this route that starts where I started by Jordan River Trail. I also have a version that starts at the Provo River Canyon. You can ride the route either way, from Provo over to Jordan River Trail, or Jordan River Trail down to Provo Canyon. I am coming from this way, so it makes sense for me to take Jordan River Trail up to Murdock Canal Trail. On these routes that I will link in the description, I have place markers. So every bathroom that is on the route is marked. Each of these, like this picnic table area, that might just be a little shade structure with a bench. I also have all the parking, the bike repair stations. And so I wanted to give you an idea of all the different amenities that are along the trail. In this map view, you can see what is a designated trail. So coming off of the Murdock Canal Trail, you have this right here, which is, gosh, I don't even know what that is. But that connects to Murdock Canal Trail. That also goes north a bit more, and you can connect around the point of the mountain down into Draper. I mean, the network of trails out here is quite insane. You also have another trail, these thin blue lines that go up to like a lake right here, Highland Glen Park. And I believe there might be another bike park up here that I did not include in this video. I enjoy this trail, as you can see down here, because it is basically flat the whole way. This little climb coming up here is to get out of the Provo or the Jordan River Trail and up to the Murdock Canal Trail. And for the most part, it's flat. You have a couple dips, one right here and one right here, but basically the whole route is flat. And that's one reason I like riding with water, because you aren't climbing a whole lot. So yeah, this is what we're looking at here. We changed the map view to ride with GPS so you can see it a little better. So yeah, you can either start at Jordan River Trail. Here's the other route that starts at the Provo River Canyon Trail that goes to Jordan River Trail. And this is the actual terminus of the route. All right, y'all, I hope you really enjoyed that video and it helped you understand what Murdock Canal Trail is like, what amenities are there, and I hope it helps you get outside. I really enjoy making these sort of guide videos, and I would really love to make more of them all over the country. But I did this as a trial run to see if I'm going to make other videos about the other cycle routes here in Utah. Like in the Salt Lake and Utah counties, there's this thing called the Golden Spike Network. And I think that was an initiative started back in like 2015, 16 to make long distance interconnected bicycle highways, off-street bike paths that allow people to ride bikes without the fear of cars. And to me, that's one of the best things that you can do for like the psychology of riding a bike. If you don't have to worry about cars, a bike ride is much more enjoyable. And so, yeah, I made this guide for the Murdock Canal Trail. It took a little bit longer than I wanted it to because of work travel and just personal things going on. But I'm glad to finally get this out. And like I said, I would really love to be traveling to other states, other countries, other counties, and making guides on how to, and routes for people to use to cycle through these different areas. So why not start where I'm at here in Utah? When I moved here, I was amazed at the network of off-street bicycle paths, and I really want to highlight those and keep highlighting those throughout 2025. So that's my goal there. I hope, let me know if this video helped you out. If you got out on Murdock Canal Trail, there's many videos on YouTube showing like just riding videos, but nothing that really talked you through it, showed you the amenities. And yeah, I really just think I really enjoyed making something that I would want to watch and something that would help me get outside. So let me know if it helped you. And if you're new around here, my name's Trent. I'm incredibly passionate about bicycles, and I've been in the drone industry professionally for the last 12 years. So this channel is dedicated to both my love of cycling and the drone industry and some drone analysis. So thank you for watching. I really appreciate it. Leave a comment down below, and I'll see you on the next one.